YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel, man. So look, man, y'all remember back in school, right? Where y'all had to watch videos on YouTube or the National Geographic channel, and you had to take notes and remember what goes down in the vid. Those were the worst, especially when the questions and the answers to the videos was both mismatched, like they wasn't going down the line. Your answer to this question was way at the end of the movie, and then the answer to the beginning first question was at the middle of the movie. It just was not adding up, bro. But we're gonna be checking out of how the Titanic really sunk, bro. Like, I don't know what specifically. All you hear about is it a glacier or whatnot, and that's what everybody says, they hit a glacier, but is that actually true, bro? That's what we're checking out today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you guys pull out your notepads. We're finna take some notes, and not notes on this video right here. We're finna take notes on the big boy, Koala Cam. So let's check it out, man.
15 years now. Let's make it 23 degrees.
Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to do it. Yeah.
All right, let's put this to bed.
There we go.
So they got a simulation thing, right? So for number one, you write, what did they do to see how the Titanic sank? And you say, Koala Cam said, a simulation.
All right, that looks good. Ship's veering to port, go 22 knots. Sideswipes the iceberg. Murdoch.
But how do you mess up that bad though, bruh? Like, I'm not gonna say nothing more. That's like, bro, it's like, that's deep water too, bro. But dang, though, like, now you think about it, bro, where was y'all actually trying to have fun on a cruise if you're going in the water where it gets glaciers at, bro? Like, glaciers? That means that it's cold. You gotta be either on top of the world, right, or on the bottom of the world. That's where it gets the coldest. That's insane, though.
22 knots. Sideswipes the iceberg. Murdoch ports around the iceberg, try to keep from hitting the propellers. That looks pretty good. Okay, so now we're watching an accelerated time.
And how far were they off? How far were they off the off of like shore? Because I know they had rescue boats, but how many miles were they from the disaster?
We see the first 5 compartments flood. They equalize pretty quickly. Bows pulled down. We see the port.
Now I know them boats ain't was dropping that fast now. Cause bro, bro, this is the saddest part when I'm finna say right here, bro. They said, you know, cause in the movie there's bands playing while the people are getting loaded up to make it seem like, oh, nothing's bad happening. Right? That same band, I heard that they was still playing while everybody was off the ship. That's just, oh my goodness, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on the ship right now to get paid to play the instruments. And we finna die soon. You think I'ma still play them instruments? My nigga, I ain't finna get paid. You know what I'm saying? I quit the job there. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. That's tough. That you gotta have a lot of, you know, because if a ship's sinking, I wouldn't even, my anxiety would be happening so bad, but I wouldn't even remember what instruments I played. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I would not, like, when my anxiety gets bad, I start forgetting stuff. So I wouldn't even remember how to play my instrument. I wouldn't even remember.
We see the port list. Port list looks right. That looks like about 9 degrees. Well, you can really see the effect of that list on the flooding. So yeah, superstructure starts to get pulled under.
They kind of turn up. And bro, how long they said that thing was? Cause I heard the Titanic was like what, 3 miles long? If I could be right though, if I could be right, a 3 mile long ship, or was it a mile? Ain't no way it could be 3 miles. You know how long that is? Now that I think about it. 3 miles long. A ship that's 3 miles long. Good God Almighty. That's too long.
Funnels collapse at their base. Now the bow is accelerating downward. That looks good. We're starting to see the stern come up. We got our maximum peak stress, and yeah, boom, boom, brakes.
Yeah.
Okay, bow swinging down. That looks good.
So they lied in the movie, because in the movie it shows that the ship turned up like that, and then it kind of went down in the water like that.
The double keel hang on, and then they separate. Bow plunges straight down. All right, we got mast snapping back. The funnels are ripping backwards, pulling off all the davits. Bow's going down like a torpedo. Here's the angle when it falls through into a stable position. Let's see the stern. Heeling way over to port. That looks right. And she goes, yep, that's right. She goes almost vertical just when she goes under, and then boom, implodes. Now she accelerates, and all the stuff starts to rip off.
Are you serious?
See the shell plating going. There goes the double bottom frisbeeing off. And the stern's falling through. So now the stern's falling aft end down. And we see the spiraling. Here comes the bow. Bow is falling in a stable position, and it hits. Yeah, boom. It kind of breaks its back.
It does.
And we see the hydraulic outburst and the downblast effect. Let's see the stern.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly, dude. Holy. Dude, no, bro, I'm being dead serious though. I did not know that it went down like that and it caused like a whole splurge of water wind, like somebody passed gas on the water, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done open up your butthole and pass gas on the water. That's tough.
Bow is falling in a stable position, and it hits. Yeah, boom. It kind of breaks its back, and we see the hydraulic outburst and the downblast effect. Let's see the stern.
It just flattened them out. That's tough.
Let's see the stern.
That's tough right there. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
We see the shell plating blowing off, decks, everything kind of settling around it. Looks like a big airplane crash site.
Yeah, it does.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's exactly what we're looking for.
That's insane. I did not know it was to that extent. But dude, it's so good to see the real scientific reasons behind natural disasters like this, on what really happened, because back then they ain't had the technology we had now. You know what I'm saying? But also they say another piece, like a piece of the Titanic, you go down there, you get one, they sell for millions, or they, not millions, but they sell for a lot of money, just because, my nigga, you went in the deepest part of the ocean. You know what I mean? To get a Titanic souvenir. That's tough. But if you guys did enjoy the reaction, though, make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button on the way to 2,600 subscribers. 2,500. My bad. Listen, I try to get ahead of the topic. You know what I'm saying? But we going up, though. We finna be at 20. We finna be at 2,500 soon. You know what I mean? So, hey, we going up. But, hey, appreciate you for all supporting the channel. It's been Real Quality Camera. I'm out to stay. Peace out. Love you guys.